welcome back to Mental Maths class. Today we are going to do mental maths. Okay, so in the last class we have completed till exercise number 15. Today we are going to start with exercise number 16. Okay, you can see here I have written all the questions on the board. So the first question is 51 plus 21. This is just simple addition. When you add these two numbers, you get 73. Because this is ones place and this is tens place, ones place, tens place. Ones place will be added by ones place and tens place will be added by tens place. So you get 73. Okay, the next one. You have to expand this number 886. So how do we do that? It is 800 plus 80 plus 6. Like this we do, isn't it? So this way you have to expand the number. I'm going to rub this because I have to write the answer for the next question also. Okay, so then we have next question. Which number comes just before 909? Now you have to recall the countings. Just before 909, which number will come? So here you need to see. In the ones place you have to see just the before number. Before 9 what comes? 8. So 100 place will remain same, tens place will remain same, and only in the ones place one number will be less. So it will be 8. Then we have next one, 200 plus 9 tens plus 3 ones is equal to how much? 200 plus 9 tens plus 3 ones is equal to 293. Okay. Then another question. 1 less than 610 is how much? So here we have to subtract, okay, from the ones place. Now you can see ones place is having 0. So we have to borrow and just subtract. From 10 we will subtract. So if we subtract from 10, then we get what? We get 9, okay. And in the tens place it will be 0. So we will write the answer like this. 609. 609 will be the answer of question number E. Then we have F. 22 in 22, how much will you add to make it 29? So you can do it by forward counting. After 22 you count till 29, till you get 29. So how many numbers you are counting to get 29? When you will do this, you will find that you are getting 7 numbers. You are counting 7 numbers to get 29. Means you will add 7 in 22 to get 29. After that, question number G. 8 plus 4 is equal to 10 plus how much? Now in this question, first of all, you have to find out how much is 8 plus 4 or 4 plus 8. It comes 12. Okay, so 12. Now here also we need to have 12. But here you see 10 is already there. Now in order to make it 12, what do we have to do? In 10, how much to add to get 12? Of course 2, 11, 12. That means 2 more numbers we have to add. So we will write answer 2 here. Okay. After that, next question. 187. In 187, how much will you add to make it 190? So here also you will do the forward counting. After 187, you will count till you get 190. So after 187, 88, 188, 189, 190, right? 188, 189 and 190. So we are counting 3 steps. So we will write here 3. So when we add 3 in 187, we get 190, correct? Then the next question. I. 972 paise is equal to how much rupees? Now we have learned that whenever we have to convert paise into rupees, then we have to put a dot from the right side. This is the right side, no? 1, 2. From the right side, 2 places. We will skip and we will put 1 dot here. So we will write like this. Rupees, this is rupees sign, and then we will write like this, 9.72. Okay. So now we move to the next question, the last question of this exercise. How many 2 rupees coins are there in rupees 12? So how many 2 rupees coins will you join together or add together to get rupees 12? So how to get this answer? We will try to recall the table of 2 and we will see that in 2's table 12 comes at what time? So when we recite the table of 2 at till 12, then we find that 12 comes at 6 times. That means we have to there will be 6 coins of rupees 2 to make it rupees 12. Okay. So what will be our answer? Our answer will be 6 coins. You can write 6 coins clearly. Okay. So that is your last answer of this exercise. Now we move to the next exercise, that is exercise number 17. Okay. So here we have exercise number 17. Okay. Now you can see I have written the questions on the board. The first question is take away 30 from 100. Now from take away means what? Take away is one vocabulary or one indication to understand the minus sign. Okay. So we are going to take away. We are going to subtract 30 from 100. Okay. So how do we do that? Now what you can do is you can directly subtract 30 from 100. Okay. Otherwise, what you can do is you can do backward counting also you can do. Like from 100. Okay. From 100 we will count in tens place we will count till we get 30. So we are going to count tens place. So this is 100. Now after that we will 3 times we are going to count. So 100 we will leave 100, then 90, 80 and 70. That means 3 tens we are counting backward. Okay. So we are getting 70. So when you subtract 30 minus 100 we get 70. Okay. So 3 tens we are counting backward. So we are getting 70 here. Next question. 129 minus tens. 110. There is only 110. Okay. So what we are going to do is this tens will be subtracted in the tens place only. That means here in the tens place 2 is there. And if I am going to subtract 110 from here, then I will have 119. Okay. You can do simple subtraction also or you can just learn this way also. That 110 means we are subtracting in the tens place. And the ones place, 100 place will remain the same. So 110 we are subtracting. So only from tens place we are taking away 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. That's why we are getting 119. Okay. Next one. 1 more than 663. More means what? Addition. Okay. And 1 more than. That means just the after number. So 663. After 663 what comes? 664. Okay. Because after 63, 64 comes. Then we have another question. Rupees 5. You have to convert into paise. Now I told you how to convert the paise into rupees. Like from right side, the 2 digit, you will count the 2 digit and put dot. In case of rupees, to convert into paise, what do? We write the number, okay, and then we add 2 zeros. Only 2 zero, remember, whatever the number is, you just add only 2 zero. So that is your paise, okay. So 5 rupees is equal to 500 paise. Because 1 rupee equals to 100 paise. So 5 rupee equals to 500 paise. Ultimately what we are doing, we are multiplying the number by 100. Okay. So but then now you are in class 2. So you just understand this way that you have to add 2 zeros after the number. Okay. Now 312 minus how much is 300? There are 2 ways. You can directly subtract 312, like you can subtract 300 from 312. When you subtract 300 from 312, you get 12. Okay, or else I think that is the only way. What you have to do, you have to subtract this 300 from 312. So whatever answer comes, you have to write over here. Then we have the next question. This is a simple addition. Okay, you see in ones place, tens place, the numbers are same. It is only 0. And in hundreds place, there are two different numbers, two different digits, which we are going to add. So like ones place and tens place, we will just put as it is, the two zeros, and 7 plus 2 is coming 9. That means the answer is 900. Okay. Now we move to the next question, question number G. 93. In 93, how much will you add to make it 100? So here we are going to do forward counting till we get 100. So let us start. After 93, we will start 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99 and 100. That means, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99 and 100. So we are counting how much? 7. It should be 7. After 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. We have to add 7 in 93 to get 100. Fine. Now next one is 500 plus 6 ones. Now 500 plus 6 ones is what? In 100 place we will write 5. And in 6 place we will write, in ones place we will write 6. What about tens place? Nothing is there. That means we will write 0. So 506. 500 plus 6 is 506. Okay. Now we have the another two questions. That is question number I. Rupees 1.25 paise plus 75 paise is equal to how much? So now you are going to add them. Okay. Let me do the addition here. So it is 1.25 plus 75 paise. This is paise and this one is rupees. Now we will add them. Now when we add, we have learned the addition. 5 plus 5 is 10. Now 10 is 2-digit number. So ones place we will copy down in the ones place and the carryover will be carried to the tens place. So here we are getting 7 plus 2 is 9 plus 1 is 10. Again we are getting 10. Okay, and this dot we will put in the same alignment, same place. Okay. Now we have one more carryover here. So this will come here. 1 plus 1 is what? 2. So the answer is coming rupees 2. For I, answer is rupees 2. Okay. Now next is 3 less than 22. 3 less than 22 means we will subtract 3 from 22. When we subtract 3 from 22, we get how much? 12. Now since you have not done the subtraction topic, borrowing sums and all, so I'll just tell you, you can do what means you just do the backward counting also. From after 22 you just count 3 times backward. 21, 20, 19. Okay, so that will be easier for you. When we will learn the subtraction with borrowing and all, then you will understand how to do this sum. So finally the answer is coming 19 over here by doing backward counting. Okay, so this is your question number J of exercise number 17. Now we have completed here exercise number 17. Exercise number 18 I am not going to discuss with you, which you will be doing by yourself. Like similar type of questions are there and you have to do them yourself. Okay. Now we have another question exercise, that is exercise number 19. Now in 19 you can see here, these are the questions given where you have to convert the paise into rupees and just paise into rupees. So I told you how to do that. Okay. So you see one sum is already done for you. Fine. The first one is done for you, like 1100 paise. In rupees we have to convert. So what did I tell you? To convert the paise into rupees from the right side. This is our right side. From the right side, two places or two digit we will count. 1, 2. And then we will place the decimal or we will place the dot. Point we will place. Okay. So now the answer is coming 11 rupees. Like this we will do. Another one, 127 paise. 127 paise. Okay. So again we will count from the right side 1, 2 and then we will put a point here. So the answer is rupees 1 rupees 27 paise. Okay, in this way you will complete exercise number 19. Now in exercise number 20, it is just the exercise number 20 you will not do. I will explain you in the next class. So what you are going to do is, you will do from exercise number 16, 17, 18 and 19. That means 4 exercises you are going to complete in this video. Okay. So next in the next video, I will be back with the new exercises from 20 onwards. Okay. Till then, you complete your work, send me for correction and take care. Bye bye.